button moon. We follow Mr. Spoon. Button moon. Button moon.
There's a twinkling star, shining very brightly in blanket sky. Hello, Mr. Spoon. We can see why he's called Mr. Spoon, because he's got wooden spoons for his arms. He's looking through his homemade telescope. Hello, Tina Teaspoon. Tina's asking her dad why he's looking up into blanket sky. Mr. Spoon is telling Tina that he's looking for Button Moon. He can't see it through his telescope. Tina's asking her dad whether the moon has gone to bed. He's telling her that the moon never goes to bed. Hello, Mrs. Spoon. Mrs. Spoon has got the map of blanket sky. She wants to go and search for Button Moon. They all want to find Button Moon. Tina thinks that the dancing star wants to show them where Button Moon is. Mr. Spoon says, yes, the twinkling star might show them the way. Mrs. Spoon wants to take off in their homemade spaceship. She wants to drive the spaceship, so Mr. Spoon will have to do the map reading. But what can Tina do? Mrs. Spoon is telling Tina that she can look out of the window for the twinkling star. That's made Tina very happy. Their homemade spaceship has been made from a funnel, a baked bean tin, and a sponge pudding tin, which will help the spaceship to rise up into blanket sky. Let's make it rise and see if the star leads them to Button Moon. Get ready for the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! It's a great adventure looking for Button Moon. Mrs. Spoon has got to be very careful not to crash into any flying saucers. The saucers whiz by with a whizzing sound. There's the dancing star. It wants to show them where the moon is. Mrs. Spoon is going to follow the star. Tina was wishing that the hat would magic the moon to appear. Mr. Spoon can't find where they are on the map, but Tina can see the twinkling star. Mrs. Spoon can see a large jar of buttons. Inside that flying jar, there is a bright yellow button. It's Button Moon from Blanket Sky. But Mr. Spoon can see that it can't get out of the jar because the lid is on too tightly. But Tina can see that the star is going to help. The Spoon family are so pleased, they've found Button Moon at last. Mrs. Spoon is going to press the round button to land on Button Moon. They've landed on Button Moon. That's vacuum cleaner. He swallowed the star that showed them the way. Oh, Tina's very sad. She wanted to thank the star for showing them where Button Moon was. Vacuum cleaner says he's sorry that he swallowed the star. He's always sucking up the wrong things. He's only meant to suck up fallen stardust. He's telling the Spoon family not to worry. He'll give it back. The star is happy now that he's back on Button Moon. Thank you very much, vacuum cleaner. Now that the twinkling star's work is done, he's going to fly up into Blanket Sky and twinkle there where he belongs. Tina's telling the vacuum cleaner not to be so sad. He didn't mean to swallow the star. Mr. Spoon has got an idea. Let's all look through the telescope. Wonder what we're going to see. That's Scruffy. He's very bored today because he doesn't like being left alone all day long in the back garden. There's just nothing for him to do. Oh, Scruffy, you're not meant to be digging a hole in the ground. You're a naughty dog. What's Scruffy found? Oh, it's the root of a tree. And he's pulling so hard on the root that the tree in the next-door neighbour's garden shakes. Scruffy, don't do that. You're such a naughty dog. Listen, that's Sam, Scruffy's friend. Sam is barking at Scruffy because he's rocking his favourite tree. Well, Scruffy only wants someone to play with. Sam says he'll come round and see him as long as he stops pulling on the root of the tree. All right, Scruffy agrees. Where's Sam? Ah, he's coming through the fence. There, they're the best of friends again now. And Scruffy's very sorry for disturbing the tree. Scruffy says, let's fill in the hole in the ground. All right, says Sam. Now Scruffy's very muddy, and so is Sam. They could both do with a bath. Oh, Scruffy doesn't want a bath, but Sam does. I think they both ought to have a bath. Well, Sam's off to have his bath. Oh, dear. Now Scruffy's bored again. Scruffy, why don't you go and get your ball? Look, Sam's drinking his bath water. And Sam's asking Scruffy to get into the old tin bath and have a wash. Oh, but Scruffy doesn't want to. He wants to have a ball game with Sam. Sam, why don't you play ball with Scruffy and then have a bath? Scruffy, drop the ball. Now, Sam, you throw the ball, and Scruffy has to get it wherever it lands. That's right. Pick it up, and off you go. Now, Scruffy is waiting for Sam to throw the ball. Sam's got the ball in his mouth. He's getting ready to throw it. All right, Sam. Right, get ready. Get set. Throw it. Oh, dear. The ball has landed in the bath. Look. Scruffy's trying to reach it. Oh, dear. Scruffy's fallen in. Scruffy's ended up by having a bath after all. And look. A sparrow is having a bath in Scruffy's drinking water. So, the sparrow's having a bath, and Scruffy's having a bath. And now, Sam wants to have a bath. Sam's got the towel for Scruffy to dry himself on. But Scruffy won't get out of the bath. Sam's decided to get into the bath with Scruffy, so they can both have a bath together. It's much more fun. It's been a very long day for the Spoon family, and now it's time for them to go home. Let's get ready for the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off!
Been to Button Moon. We followed Mr. Spoon, Button Moon, Button Moon.